Star here, Inside Outside Beauty. I have this story to tell today. So yesterday I was working, I freelance and I work for myself basically all over Manhattan. So yesterday I was in a garment district and I was doing a demo. So I saw this other demo person and I wanted to talk to her, say hello, just out of courtesy, being polite, because sometimes when you're in the stores in a different location, it's not that many demo people, right? So in any event, I went up to her. She was like, she was talking to me, you're a model. And I was like, no, not really. I'm a businesswoman, entrepreneur. And so I proceeded to tell her that I'm no longer into it, blah, blah, blah. She says, would you do me a favor, hold my product and take a picture, right? So I took a picture for her, right? I'm not going to tell you the name of the company, but I took a picture for her, right? So to make a long story short, I'm not going to make it short, just to let you know. But so I came back a couple of times and we was talking about salaries and who made more and who made less. And she works on commission. I work on an hourly salary. So she said, so just to spite me and I don't know what was going on, because this is how some people think or some women think. I don't know what to say. So she goes into saying that, commission people get paid more. So how does she know how much I get paid, right? So I don't know if she did that for spitefulness or not, right? So I was like, okay. So after talking to her for a while, she was like, yeah, I got to get back to work, blah, blah, blah. You work on a salary, I work on commission, blah, blah, blah. And I respect it. I walked away, went to my location. And so I came back to, just as I said, since she was bragging so much, I went up to her and I said, by the way, how much is the commission? She says, I can't talk about that, right? So I was like, well, what is that? Well, why would she tell me that, right? So it kind of bothered me in a way, kind of like didn't stay with me right. So I'm not a mean person at all. I'm not facetious. I don't get upset. Very rarely get upset. So then I go back to her and I just said to her, just before I was leaving, because my time was up, and just before I was leaving, I just said to her, would she send me, my photograph so I can have a copy of it, right? And so she said, we're really not supposed to do that. And I was like, you're really not supposed to take a photograph of me unless you pay me, because it's marketing, right? So then I said, just delete my photograph. And she opened up her phone, she deleted the photograph, but maybe she didn't delete it, right? Who's to trust her? Because she's not, I think people like that are skeezy. That's what I call them. And I'm not saying in business, if you want to use somebody, you do it. It's like vice versa. If she wants something from me for free, she could have just sent me the photograph, but she just wanted to be not so nice. So I'm just telling you this story. You never know which situation you're ever going to get in. You never know who you're going to be around. And my point was, it could have just irked me, but I didn't let it. I let it go, because I just say, this is an episode to learn. You learn how to adjust to different people. Even though if I didn't really adjust to her, I can tell you one thing in the future, and I wasn't nasty to her at all afterwards. I said in the future, I'll just say hello and bypass her. No small talk at all, because she's not a person that would ever be fair. She didn't want to be fair. So I just said, God bless her. And I said that to myself. I didn't have to say it to her. And I thought about it again, and I just said, people like her, stay away from them. Just stay away from people that are always kind of like negative. They never have anything good to say. They just, every day is not a happy day, it's a sad day. I'm just getting used to now. I'm at the point where I'm getting closer to being around more of the people that I like and less of the people that I don't like, because that's the only way you could grow. You can't grow being around negative people all the time, because they're not going to help you out psychologically. They're just going to frustrate you and make you crazy. So I always am grateful that I have a job, but I'm also even more grateful when I'm around the right people. My name is Rae Rae Star. This is Inside Outside Beauty, and this is Think a Thursday, about something that can inspire you, something you can learn from, and just be grateful and walk in graciousness. Peace out.